when you actually take time to stop and open your eyes and have a look around. It's just amazing what you can see.
From the time he was a teenager, John Pettigrew had a camera around his neck.
I was always the guy that went on the school trip and had the camera in my hand. Everyone else was having fun and I'm taking pictures of them.
When the Moncton, New Brunswick resident suddenly found himself unemployed, he took his newfound spare time and invested it in his lifelong love of photography by attempting something he had never done before. He started a YouTube channel.
Being out this morning, yeah, it's a pain getting out of bed, but this is glorious, absolutely glorious. What more could you ask for?
When I ask him if he likes to teach photography on camera, he balks at that idea.
I don't think I'm qualified enough to tell people how to take pictures. I just like to share what I do.
John loves to get out to Fundy National Park and Coujabouguac to take pictures of the woods and beaches that dot the southern New Brunswick landscape. A trained horticulturist from Glasgow, John says he's drawn to the greenery and has no issues with inclement weather.
I really do prefer shooting in cooler conditions, and a bit of rain, being from Scotland, doesn't really put me off. In the rain, I tend to be more focused on close-up details. The rocks down on Herring Cove Beach in Fundy National Park are absolutely amazing. Normally they just look like grey rocks, they don't look terribly interesting, but if you get a little bit of rain on them, the colours that kind of shine through there are absolutely amazing.
It's clear that John cares deeply about the nature that surrounds him and bristles when he sees evidence that others may not care as much.
Beautiful woodland, spoiled by some who takes the COVID signs and throws them in the woodland.
People really need to pay more attention to what's around them and preserve it for us and for future generations. It's absolutely beautiful out there if you just take your time to open up your eyes and have a look.
And John does look. In fact, it's about being observant that gets him the most memorable photos.
It's just being aware of what's out there to photograph, and you could be in one little spot and you could find a dozen images just in a few square feet just around about you if you take your time and look. Don't have to go very far.
John is back to work once again and doesn't have as much time for his channel as he once did, but it's obvious where his heart lies.
I do the photography because I love it. Every minute I get, I've got the camera in my hand.